Going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Monday video, starting the week out with a Top Shot video. In this one, we're looking at the holo icon drop that is coming Tuesday, tomorrow. So just a little preparation for that, and also looking ahead to the challenges, which should be coming Wednesday, the first challenge. And if you didn't watch my last video talking about the weekend challenge, we looked at in that one the top scorers. Out of those top scorers, I believe I mentioned in the video that DeRozan would be a bottleneck if it just ended up being essentially the top scorers in the league that were playing, the top 8 scorers, and he was one of them. He was a bottleneck. He only has a 40K moment. So this one went way up. You could probably sell it for around $40 on a 40K moment. A nice little bottleneck. We didn't have any rookies or anything crazy, anyone that just had a Top Shot debut, anything like that. So kind of a good challenge. I think that's kind of what they were going for in that weekend one, but it was cool to watch it over a 3-game span. So this week we got more challenges coming. They already announced, I think it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday flash challenges. So we got 4 coming during this week. So definitely check out the last video for some strategy on flash challenge and moments you could pick up to make money with those. So in this one, we are talking about the MGLE Series 3 packs. And for this one, excited to get into it. These packs definitely are going to be worth it, it seems. So it's pretty important to get into the collector score tier so you're able to get, at least for the general queue, into these. So make sure you're hitting that because these packs are going to be profitable if you can get them or not. So there's only 8,200 packs and they're going to be $89 each, which is a bit steep for a metallic gold pack, but they could be worth it for $89 pretty much. We'll look back at some of the ones from the previous drop in Series 3 of metallic gold and see how much the lowest ones are going for and all of that. So they do say that they contain 16 new moments and 14 are available in packs. 2 are challenge rewards. Some of the moments you'll find in here. So there's some pretty good ones out of 14. Steph Curry, LaMelo Ball are going to be the ones that you're going to want to pull as the most expensive. I would probably say Steph, then LaMelo. I mean, it could go either way, honestly. LaMelo is just super popular, especially on Top Shot. And he doesn't have a ton of moments either on the platform. So the priority queue is pretty high at 7,500, even with the bonus. But make sure you're eligible with that 2,500. It's not that hard. I think you just really need to have like a 1,500 collector score, and you should get bumped up to 2,500. So looking at what is minted in these, you can see already from this that I found online is that the challenge awards are going to be an Anthony Edwards steal and a Chris Duarte rookie 3-pointer. And here are the moments, some other ones you have that are notable besides the ones that they put out there. There's going to be another Desmond Bane moment coming, so adding another moment so he's not a huge bottleneck again in flash challenges. Another one we have is Kevin Love, Vucevic are some interesting ones as well. And then after Patty Mills on this list, you can see Davion Mitchell, Middleton, and Trae Young were the challenge awards from the last Metallic Gold Series 3, and you can see how many got minted out of that. So in my opinion, Anthony Edwards is going to be a better reward than Middleton, and then Chris Duarte is probably going to be about on par with Davion Mitchell. So pretty good rewards in this. We only have 14 moments instead of 21. I would assume they're going to use 7 in challenges again. So they're doing 2 challenges, which you need 7 Series 3, and you're going to need 2 Series 2 or 1 moments. And if you don't remember taking a look back at a Series 3 challenge for MGLE, they had 7 moments that were from Metallic Gold Series 3. And then you also needed 2 Metallic Gold Series 1 or 2 steal moments for a Davion Mitchell steal challenge reward. So if we come back and look at this, you can see that Anthony Edwards is going to be a steal play type and Duarte a 3-pointer. So they're going to correlate. So if you're looking to complete this challenge before this drop or even before the challenges are announced, if you want to do the Duarte, you're going to need 2 at least metallic gold series 1 or 2 3-pointers for Duarte, or 2 steals from those same sets from Anthony Edwards to complete that challenge before. I'm sure they were going to see some kind of bump once the challenges are announced, but from these resources we could see them ahead of time. Not many people are looking at these like we are. So the next thing to look at is in the last pack, they were $89, and the lowest right now is still going for $95. So these packs are definitely worth it. And you also get, I think, 5 or 6 base set moments, which we saw in the last drop. Check that video out below, actually, the Series 3 Release 7 drop of all the crazy good stuff you could pull in those packs. You're going to get 6 of those as well. So high potential for this one to be worth like $200 plus. And I'll show you why, because if you get even the worst one, which is going to be Isaiah Stewart from last time, we could pull him up on Evaluate Market and look at the price, what this moment did when it was in the challenge. And if you're not completing the challenge, highly recommend to sell while the moments are in the challenge. I'm not going to pull up every single one on Evaluate Market, but you kind of just have to trust that these moments absolutely like nearly doubled when they're in challenges. So you could see when it first opened, you could scoop this one for low hundreds. Then when they're in the challenge, they go up for like 150. Basically, yeah, 150 in the 150s. So selling them here, and then, I mean, if you really like this moment, you could have bought it back for $90 or less after the challenge. It can still buy it back for $90-something. So these ones are going to be definitely worth it. Basically double the pack value at $89. Just selling this one, you could sell the worst one for $150, and then you could also have those other 6 moments, which you have a pretty high likelihood of pulling something pretty decent in those. So those ones combined should be worth at least like $30, hopefully. So pretty good pack value here, nearly $200, and doubling your pack value on the worst moment you could pull. And then, I mean, if we come to Metallic Gold Series 3 and look at high to low, LeBron obviously 1,200. Maybe a Curry would be around 1,000 if LeBron's 1,200. Usually Curry's are going a little less than LeBron. Obviously you have 2 challenges. You have a rookie, which I don't believe there's any rookie that you can pull in the pack, just Duarte as a challenge reward. So you're not going to get the added bonus of maybe getting a rookie, $500. And then the next is Joel Embiid at 305. So my price prediction for Steph Curry is going to be 900, and then LaMelo Ball is going to be in the 800s, right below Curry. I think they're going to come in pretty close, but you have 2 really good ones to pull. So definitely think this pack is going to be way worth it with the potential. I mean, 2 out of these 14 moments you could pull, for me, have the potential to be over $800 in my eyes, based on the price of this LeBron. But then there's going to be a pretty big drop-off. I don't think there's anyone as good as Embiid or SGA in the drop. We have to look again. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Maybe a Lowry could be close to 300 if we have guys like SGA and Lonzo Ball around 300. But out of these other guys, I don't see them being that close to 300. So there's definitely going to be 2 really good moments you could pull, and the rest are going to be so-so. But still, everything you can pull in this pack is going to be worth it as long as you sell during these challenges. So I'm definitely excited for these ones. I don't know, it could be pretty expensive to do these challenges, to be honest. If we're looking at moments, that the cheapest moments to buy for a 3-pointer or a steal, looking at threes, if you want to do the Duarte challenge, the cheapest 3-pointer that you could buy needed for the Duarte challenge is $244, and you need 2 of them. So right there, it's already $480, plus the other ones are probably going to average out to around another $200. So looking at like almost $2,000, probably around $2,000 to complete this challenge if you're just buying every single moment, which is pretty crazy for the Duarte threes. And then actually, if we look at the steal, I believe the steal challenge for the Anthony Edwards may be a little cheaper if you're looking to complete it ahead of time. Actually, I'm wrong. It's actually more expensive because Apparently, a lot of these steals are also debut moments for what you need, so they're up 280. So it's going to be expensive to do these challenges. And again, if we look at the challenge rewards, we can see here Davion Mitchell 1,000, which is crazy. So Duarte probably will come in around 1,000 as well, and 263 people completed it. And then Trae Young 575. So maybe my price prediction for Anthony Edwards is a little less than Trae Young, and for Duarte, it's going to be about the same as Davion. So if you're looking to do a challenge, I would recommend the Duarte challenge because it's going to come out to a lot more, in my opinion. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this one on the upcoming packs and kind of my predictions on the prices that they're going to hit and all of that. If you did, check out the other videos on the channel. A lot of good content here on NBA Top Shot. Also linked in this card down below at the end of the video. It's all about the last Series 3 base pack that was definitely worth it, and you're going to get 6 of those, so check that one out to see some of the stuff you could pull in the other 6 moments along with these metallic gold Series 3s that you can get in the packs. And that's it for this one, and I'll catch you guys in another video.